Imagine 8 fiercely talented young artists, each writing lyrics, producing beats in dorm rooms, and conveying raw emotion through rap and choreography. That's Stray Kids. They didn't follow K-pop's polished formula. They rewrote it. They shattered Billboard records with no Western features. They sold out arenas globally by staying true to their story. Their fans, called Stay, weren't just listeners. They were collaborators, amplifiers, emotional anchors. How did Stray Kids become an unstoppable global force? Today, on What Made It Viral, we're tracing their journey from underground creators to viral giants. We'll explore their roots in DIY mixtapes, their climb through fan-driven content, the turning points that exploded online, and the legacy of a self-made phenomenon. Let's break down how Stray Kids turned authenticity into virality. Flashback to 2017 on Manette's survival show, Stray Kids. This wasn't a run-of-the-mill audition series. It was built around creativity under pressure. Teams were tasked with writing, composing, and performing original songs rapidly. That's where the internal Trio 3 Reicha, Bangchan, Changbin, and Han stood out. Their breakout tracks, Elevator, District 9, My Pace, Grow Up. These weren't bubblegum pop. They were raw emotional dispatches, tracks about ambition, frustration, self-doubt, and liberation. Elevator hit like an emotional exhale, pounding piano keys, urgent lyrics, defiance. District 9 felt like a battle anthem. I'm coming for everything. My Pace became an anthem for mental health, reminding listeners, your pace is yours. The narrative that formed was clear. Stray Kids weren't going to be made by a company. They were making themselves, and fans gravitated toward that honesty. By the time they officially debuted, they had narrative, identity, and purpose, built not on polish, but on passion. Their official debut in 2018 launched with the EP I Am Not, featuring District 9, an announcement of defiance and originality. No pastel costumes, just grit, speed, and message. But their climb wouldn't rely on idle glam or scripted promotions. They grew through fan-made content, transparency, and community. Trainees posted soundcheck clips, practice room drop lines, raw rehearsal footage. These intimate glimpses let fans feel close. Studio vlogs showed tracks in progress, Bang Chan adjusting a synth, Changbin recording a rap take, Han writing lyrics at 3 a.m. That vulnerability became strength. It signaled we're real, we're working, and you're with us. Klee 1, Miro, their 2019 release, sent them over the top. It debuted at #1 on Billboard's World Albums chart. Miro's carnival-themed visuals, upbeat chorus, and high-octane choreography catalyzed global dance covers. Every fan video multiplied reach. TikTok had users performing dance snippets in hotel hallways. Instagram Reels featured choreo mashups. YouTube fan cams exploded. Their climb was fueled by fans creating content faster than any campaign could. They gained momentum by giving fans credit, tagging creators, reposting covers, sharing fan edits in official channels. They didn't just perform for fans, they performed with fans. Then 2020 arrives, and with it, 2 songs reshaped K-pop virality, God's Menu and Backdoor. These tracks were clever, catchy, and totally meme-ready. Cooking metaphors meet trap-heavy beats, spiced with explosive rap, paired with vivid visuals. The songs begged for recreation. Backdoor video hit over 150 million views in weeks, but its virality was accelerated by TikTok. Fans recreated choreography using suitcases, hallways, kitchen doors. Not to be precise, but to participate. Popular hashtags, #Backdoor Challenge, #Stay in the Kitchen, #Backdoor Stray Kids. Meanwhile, God's Menu turned into a meme goldmine, remixed into cooking show spoofs, choreography goofs, snack brand tie-ins. Fans posted lyric strips on Instagram. Brands like ramen shops posted backdoor dance reel parodies. During pandemic lockdowns, Stray Kids hosted the digital concert series Unlock Go Live in Life. It sold out globally in minutes. Fan participation, lyric boards held up at home, community messages displayed across screens, effortless immersion. They made music for global fans, not just Korean audiences, languages blurred, identity united. Before long, cities demanded shows. Seoul, Tokyo, Bangkok, Los Angeles, Paris. Sellouts and crowd chant threads named every choreo segment. Fans translated concerts, no translation needed. The group didn't just emerge globally, they became global. By late 2020 into 2021, Stray Kids weren't just riding Korean waves, they were commanding international charts. Their album, No Easy, debuted at #1 on the Billboard 200, making them one of the very first K-pop groups to do so without an English-language single. This was seismic. Not only did audiences buy the album, they streamed it behind closed doors in every continent repeatedly. Spotify playlists from around the world featuring Stray Kids. Global K-pop hits, Poptimistic, Rap Rising, zoomed out world map with streaming hotspots, lighting up. South America, Europe, Southeast Asia. Tour demand followed. Not just stadium shows, but rallies of stay intensity. Seoul's Olympic Gymnastics Arena packed nights and minutes. Tokyo Dome sold out the first week. Paris fans waited hours in the rain just to see them. Lineups forming at dawn. Concerts in Los Angeles were memorialized on social media by fans who cried through the encore. Even during global lockdowns, the brand extended through live stream concerts like Unlock Go Live in Life, blending cinematic sets with multilingual lyrics, fan shoutouts across screens, and synchronized emotion happening across Tokyo, Toronto, and Sao Paulo at once. Stay projects exploded, streaming marathons to challenge other fandoms. Donation drives aligned with concert dates. Purple Lightstick Cash giveaways for mental health awareness. Virtual fan meetings using multi-axis captions. That level of participatory fandom blurred lines between audience and artists. It turned fans into active evangelists, a force multiplier beyond budgets. The group became their own marketing team. All of this happened without a Western collab, without a major label push. They built global traction by staying real, relatable narratives, real-time content, and a continuous community co-creation. So, what is Stray Kids' real legacy in the landscape of virality and K-pop evolution? 1. Creative ownership and idoldom. They proved that in Korean pop, self-production isn't just credible, it's compelling. Their 3 Reicha unit stayed core producers for each album, with members composing while writing and shaping visuals. That invited fans into creative process, not as passive observers, but as invested collaborators. That's participatory music. 2. Emotion and vulnerability as identity. Instead of spotlights, they built through studio shadows. They wore trainer sweatshirts in music videos, not glitzy suits. They shared mental health-centric lyrics, live rap revisions, and rap freestyle struggles on YouTube Lives. Fans not only admired them, they empathized with them. 3. Virality without Western gimmicks. Groups often pursue Western features to break into US charts. Stray Kids did the opposite. They focused inward, yet achieved global impact. Their songs weren't translated. They translated listeners' emotions. This proved that global pop doesn't require collabs. It can be universally relatable, no matter the language. 4. Fan-led virality on a new scale. Stay communities launched charity auctions, coordinated streaming goals, synchronized dance challenges, lightstick flash mob actions. They even matched ticket donation drives for youth empowerment in Seoul. This fan-to-fandom activism transformed virality into deeper communal bonds. 5. Industry shift and culture impact. Other K-pop groups began releasing songwriting subunits, behind-the-scenes EPs, and creative vlogs. Labels started allowing more internal production within trainee systems. Platforms prioritized not only polished visuals, but fan cam edits, reaction videos, and live stream interactivity. Stray Kids turned private authenticity into public strategy. Offstage, they influenced creators beyond K-pop. Spoken word poets sampled God's menu beats. Indie bands released tracks with logic processing in Korean as homage. Visual artists painted murals using lyric excerpts and dance moves. At their core, Stray Kids weren't chasing virality. They cultivated authentic engagement. And that authenticity fueled scale. Compilation of fan art created using Stray Kids lyrics. Reaction videos from non-Korean fans singing along phonetically. Yielding media quotes. They captured global hearts through honesty. Now we want to hear from you. Which Stray Kids moment hit you the hardest? Mira, God's menu, backdoor, or a behind-the-scenes rap writing clip? Let us know in the comments, because sharing your experience helps build the story of how they went viral. If you were a part of a Stay Streaming marathon or attended a global meet, drop your memory below. We love hearing how cultural connection is built through fandom. And if you enjoyed diving into Stray Kids' story, smash that subscribe button and hit the notification bell. We're all about unpacking exactly what made it viral, one powerful story at a time. What's next on What Made It Viral? We're diving deeper into Asia's next wave of self-producing giants. Our next episode, What Made 17 Viral? Asia's self-producing powerhouse. With 13 members, 13 production units, 17 writes songs, choreographs routines, designs album art, and even rough-cut music videos. They turn authenticity into process and creativity into viral content. How did they scale creative autonomy to global appeal? What can creators learn from their synchronized storytelling and fan engagement tactics? Subscribe, tap the bell, and get ready to chase production brilliance across continents. Because when virality isn't just about visibility, but about internal ownership, wow, we'll break it down.